everyone. It is Sunday, November 3rd in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Gospel Sunday. And amen, it's also Football Sunday. Yeah. And right now the Patriots are destroying the Big Ben Rapeless Burgers 24 to 10 at halftime. Beer is good for you, and today's unofficial sponsor of our show is my man Wally Fortier. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, so he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. Good stuff. Aluminumite makes all kinds of stuff. You can get a wasp. You could have a Denver Broncos logo, Patriots logo, Red Sox logo, Yankees logo. If you want something to puke on. You can even get a fake boob if you want. He'll make it for you. Whatever you want, he'll make it. He lives right across the street from me here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. With that said, I'm parched. Time to bring out the Gospel Sunday beer consumption apparatus. Amen. Today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's Hoegaarden Wit Blanche out of Belgium. Good stuff right here. Brewed in Hoegaarden, Belgium. Named after the town. How about that? This stuff is amazing. I love it, and you will too. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Haven't missed a spill to drop yet. Never have, never will. So, Big Ben Raplesberger accused the Patriots of cheating. What a schlepper. I don't see Tom Brady raping anybody. Hey, Big Ben. There you go, you douchebag. Cheers the beers to all you pros, they say in Germany, Kapai, as they say in Japan. Solid A plus, baby. This stuff is truly amazing. Wicked awesome. So smooth, so good, so flavorful. Alright. Hey, how about a special shout out to my mom? My parents. My parents moving to Maine. You're going to see lots of moose. Mom, I know you watch every day. Thank you for sharing the show every day. And I love you. And have a safe trip as you move up to Maine. Better known as Massachusetts till 1820, you know. Beer is good for you. You're damn right it is. And we got a lot of birthday shout-outs. Let's get cracking, folks. My man Dave Sperber. A badass crew dog that I worked with in good old California and Orlando Fruits and Nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. He's a wicked hardcore Cincinnati Bengals fan, and I know he was so happy about beating my Patriots this year. And I love the fact that the Bengals destroyed the Jets. Yet the Jets beat the Saints today. What the hell is up with that? The Jetsicles. 1 week they're good, next week they suck. That's recipe for an 8 team, a half-ass team that ain't making the playoffs. Good. I hope the Jets miss. Dave, happy birthday, brother. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show, my man. Bengals are going to win that division, and I think that'd be awesome. Wicked awesome. Speaking of wicked awesome, here's a wicked awesome guy celebrating a birthday today. Haven't heard from you in a while, so drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. Shane Hood. Comical Nav wizard I worked with in good old, jolly old England. Shane, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well. Enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, Mafia Wars friend King's Wild, a recent addition to the Mafia Wars crew. All about whacking schmucks and schmuckettes. Great way to get rid of pent-up frustration and aggression. And King's Wild, awesome guy. Happy birthday. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next, we got my man Harold Willis. Always a pleasure hearing from you. Harold's a long-time friend of mine on the old Facebook. And been playing Mafia Wars together for over 3 years. Also, I want to say Farmville we played too back then. Back in those days when Farmville was more fun before it got ridiculous and slow. But Harold, always a pleasure, my friend, and you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well, enjoy, cheers and beers, and hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, my man James Mason. Another Mafia Wars guy. And this guy's been a friend for a while on here as well. James, how you doing? Hope you have a phenomenal birthday, man. And cheers and beers. Enjoy the show. Next on the list. The lovely Charissa Charrington. Charissa Charrington. A real sweetheart of a lady I know from jolly old England. She flies airplanes for a living. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. And what's really cool, a couple years ago, we went to Bible camp together. We found God, learned lots of scripture, and we did learn about adult beverages, eh? That's right. So I say to you, Charissa, Ohio gozaimasu. Or konnichiwa, kumbawa, depending on what time of the day, right? Yeah, that's right. We know what's up. Meishon Shinio. French for wicked awesome, by the way. So a little Japanese, a little French, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, Canada, indeed. Why not throw some Canadian, eh? Squeeze me. Charissa, miss the hell out of you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Squeeze me. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Always a pleasure. Miss you big time. Awesome lady. No question. Always smiling, positively motivated. Oh, speaking of always smiling, positively motivated, and I know he is as of recently, my man Dominic McIntosh. This guy, ultra cool, pride of Dorchester, Massachusetts. I had the distinct pleasure of working with him in jolly old England. He fixes engines for a living. A great man indeed. And like me, a fellow masshole. Damn proud of it. Mac, happy birthday, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I know you're loving the fact that I beloved, wicked, awesome Boston Red Sox are 2013 World Series champions. What I want to do is I want to replace the Super Bowl 39 New England Patriots sweatshirt. I want another Super Bowl ring. Tom Brady needs 4. They ain't got the entire Manning family beat. That'd be awesome, huh? We'll see what happens if they play like they are today. Oh, yeah. It can happen. Good to have Danny Ariola back, as I like to call him. Always broken him in his glass bones. Gronk is back. Awesome stuff. And Mac, my friend, have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Leah Williams. The final shout-out birthday for the day. Happy birthday, Leah. Another Mafia Wars fan friend of mine. A Mafia-ette and a real sweetheart of a lady. Happy birthday. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure. Thanks for helping me. Always a pleasure to help you. It's all about helping us to beat schmucks and schmuckettes. Lots of fun. And Leah, you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Alrighty. Got enough time for our trivia question and a couple more shout-outs. I think we should make that happen right here, right now. What do you say? I say, hell yeah. Let's do it. Trivia question for today. This legend of a man wore number 24 on one team for 19 years. Today is his birthday. Who is this legend of a man? Well, folks, let me tell you something. He wore that number 24 from 1972 to 1990. Right field, Boston Red Sox, 8 Golden Gloves, my personal all-time favorite baseball player ever, the real number 24, not Manny Ramirez, Dewey, Dwight Evans, damn right. This guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Sadly, he didn't get the minimum amount of votes to make it. I thought he would. 385 lifetime home runs, 8 Golden Gloves. You know, yeah, not the greatest career batting average, but God, what a badass he was. Dwight Evans, man. This guy was amazing. Any true Red Sox fan knows what I'm talking about. Mac, I know you know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. But hey, my man Madcap Freddy, he nailed it, brother. He nailed it. He said, this is what he said. He said, Dewey, have a nice day. I love the confidence. Madcap Freddy, a great leader of men, women, and it's a cop, a legend of a man that I know from jolly old England. Brother, wicked awesome job. This guy is the guy that him and his better half won the Valentine's Day competition we had early on this year for the best couple, the most popular couple, most votes. Madcap Freddy, dude, thank you for always watching, and a big love doctor salute to you. Much respect. Hell yeah, way to go. And hey, cheers and beers. Well done, brother. Well done. Madcap Freddy, awesome stuff. All right, I want to give a shout out to my man Ryan Forrest. Ryan, badass crew dog. I know from jolly old England, living in Oklahoma, otherwise known as Northern Texas. He'll vouch for that. He's from Houston, Texas. Yeah, Texas. And you want to know what's something crazy, brother? My man Alan Brown is living right down the street from me. Thought you'd like to know that. And I know that you're living at the same place as our lady friend Larissa. And yep, small world, ain't it? The four of us hung out in Bible camp together when I found out I got my job promotion. And two are here in Yeehaw, Texas. One right down the street from me. And the other two are in Northern Texas, otherwise known as Oklahoma. So Ryan, thought I'd throw that out there. I want to let you know Alan Brown does say hello. And brother, miss the hell out of you, man. Bring your ass down here. Come and visit sometime. Don't you miss Farris cooking? I know you do. I just miss hanging out with you. The good times, hanging out in Bible camp together. We found God, learned lots of scripture, learned about adult beverages, great things like that. Excuse me. Ryan, you're a hell of a guy, man. And cheers and beers, brother. And yes, these are the same Boston Red Sox sunglasses I bought when you were with me in Bible camp. And how about a shout out to my man Rob Johnson. Here's a walking brain of a man. You know him from CompuTune. That's right, one of my unofficial sponsors. Rob, great chatting with you, man. Keep chiming in on those babe pictures. Hey, you can win Fan of the Week and keep that up, okay? Right now, there's somebody that's leading the competition, and depending on how things go for the rest of the day, she's going to win. But if not, if there's more action on the show and page, you know what's up. And I got to give a big shout out to my man Shawn Moody. Like number 777. Dude, that is awesome. That's biblical proportions right there. Although it shows 775 likes on our page, I actually saw that 4 more people liked the page. We're up to 777, folks. Some likes are not visible. And I want to say, Shawn Moody, you badass crew dog that I know from jolly old England, the pride of Vermont, otherwise known as Western New Hampshire, and living in Germany. He's a wicked hardcore New England sports fan like me. We've been chatting it up right now on the old Facebook, talking about our Patriots. And Shawn, I'm giving you a love doctor salute, man. Way to go. Like number 777. Hell yeah! Well done, brother. Well done. All right, got a lot of birthdays for today, and I think we should do that while we show off today's hunk of the day. This one was chosen by our wonderful admin, Big McLeod Huge. Now, folks, him and I have a little disagreement on something, see? He's a wicked hardcore Indianapolis Colts fan. And you know I'm a wicked hardcore New England Patriots fan. Well, Adam Vinatieri will always be known for being the greatest clutch field goal kicker of all time. Thank you to his legendary performances with my beloved New England Patriots. Yet my man Big McLeod Huge and our wonderful lady admin, Gidget, despite being a Patriots fan, she picked up a lot of Colts pictures of Adam Vinatieri. All right, so little minor disagreements. Hey, if we all like the same thing, life would suck. All right? So Adam Vinatieri, yes, I know he's representing the Colts, but we'll always love him as a Patriot too. And I guarantee when he goes to the Hall of Fame, we'll see what happens. When he goes to the Hall of Fame, and he will, when he goes as a New England Patriot instead of an Indianapolis Colt, my man Justin Dimmitt can wear Patriot stuff on his page for 24 hours. If he goes as a Colt, then our lovely lady friend Kelly Floyd, and I will wear Colt stuff on our page for 24 hours. That's a 5-year from now bet, okay? But hey, we won't forget. Okay, other birthdays out there other than Dwight Evans being 62 years old today, born in Santa Monica, California, living in Linfield, Massachusetts. The real number 24. That number should be retired. Roseanne Barr, 61 years old today. How about that? Kendall Jenner, 18 years old. Hey, she's legal. Half-sister of the Kardashians. Daughter of Bruce Jenner. Ooh, she's cute too. And legal. Colin Kaepernick. If you're a 49ers fan, you love that guy. He's 26 years old today. Badass quarterback, no doubt about it. Also 26 years old today, Elizabeth Smart. Remember her from Utah? When she was 14, she was kidnapped, and thank God she's still with us. Oh, there you go, ladies and men that love the men. There's your Adam Vinatieri picture. Charles Bronson, tough guy, badass all the way, Death Wish movies. Born this day, 1921, passed away 2003 at the age of 81. Dolph Lundgren, there's a tough guy, 56 years old today. Badass actor. Dennis Miller, 60 years old today, great comedian, but I couldn't stand him when he was on Monday Night Football. It was awful. Adam Ant, singer, 59 years old today. Ken Berry, remember him? That's right, Captain Wilton Parmenter on F Troop. He's 80 years old today, still going strong. Also 80 years old today, former two-time governor of Massachusetts, Michael Dukakis, as we like to call him back home. Michael Dukakis, 80 years old today. There we go. There's Adam Vinatieri run with the Patriots. Hell yeah. That's how I will always remember Adam Vinatieri. Always. Probably the most famous person to ever come from South Dakota. Although my good friends Becky and Dave Humphreys, Becky's from South Dakota and she's a real sweetheart. We got one more birthday that's 26 today, and I'm saving her because she's going to be the babe of the day for the day. Bob Feller, the late, great, legendary Bob Feller, pitcher for the Cleveland Indians. Born this day in 1918, passed away in 2010 at the age of 91. A good long life indeed. Bob Feller was awesome. Fireballer Bob Feller. Larry Holmes, badass heavyweight boxer, 64 years old today. Mick Thompson, excuse me, can't read my own writing. Mick Thompson, duh, shouldn't have even needed that. Guitarist for Slipknot, 40 years old today, how about that? Phil Simms, I was watching him earlier. Phil Simms is 59 years old today, born on this day in 1955. It's funny because sources used to say 1955 and 56. Years later, they finally got it right. Darren Sharper, badass safety, 38 years old today. Damian Woody, former Patriots center, former Detroit Lions center, unfortunately former Jets center. 36 years old today, pride of Boston College. He was awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's wicked awesome. Adam Vinatieri. Man, oh man, what a legend indeed. All right. Lamar Woodley, linebacker for the Squealers. No defense for the Steelers today. Patriots are whooping ass. Lamar Woodley, 29 years old today. How about Dawn Marie Saltis? I remember her, Dawn Marie from ECW. Oh, so cute and so slutty looking. She's 43 years old today. Probably was a slut. I remember her on ECW wrestling. Oh, yeah. And as Stephen F. Austin, the legend of Yeehaw, Texas. Born this day in 1793, passed away in 1863. All righty, tons of birthdays, and we have burned through them. I think it's time we get to our song of the day. Folks, we're going way back on this one. All the way back to July 3rd, 1928, when this one was recorded. I love this song. I think you will too. If you love good gospel piano, barrel house piano style as they call it, this lady definitely personified it. The late, great Arizona Juanita Dranes, born 1904, some sources say 1906, blind pianist. This lady was incredible. Don't know when she passed away. Hey, maybe she's still alive. Hell, I don't know. But anyway, this song, I love it. I think you will too. God's Got a Crown, Arizona Dranes, as we show off. 26 years old today. You wouldn't know it looking at her. She looks so young for her age. Australian supermodel, Gemma Ward. A gem indeed. Gemma Ward out of Perth, Australia. 26 years old today. And finer than a new set of snow tires. What's my wife making for dinner tonight, you say? Mole. Anybody who knows Mexican food knows what I'm talking about. Great music and a great hottie. Wowza. What's crazy is that picture right there. I'm going to show my good friend Jen Schanfelter this picture. They look so similar. Wow. Jen's a former Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. One pretty lady right here, folks. Gemma Ward. Had to have been from her early modeling when she was like 18. Oh, can't show that one. Maybe from a distance, it's see-through. Oh, I can show that one. A little bit of assets. Half a boob. Other side, so you can see both sides. Interesting. She's got tiny little boobies. Means they won't be at her knees when she gets old and crusty. Yep, she's part of the itty bitty titty committee, as they call it. But that's okay, though. I love all boobies, just like Rodney Carrington. Great piano right here. Hey, on this day in 1995, first NBA game, Fleet Center, Boston. Celtics lost to the Milwaukee Bucks 101-100. First game at Rose Garden for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lost to the, at the time it was the Vancouver Grizzlies. Lost 92-80. First NBA game at Skydome, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Toronto Raptors did win. They beat the New Jersey Nets 94-79. 3 games. November 3rd, 1995. Love that picture. On this day in 1992, Carol Moseley Braun elected the first black female in the U.S. Senate. It took all the way to 1992 for that to happen. That's crazy. Good Lord, I love that picture. Frilly panties. So sexy. On this day in 1988. Oh, what the hell, we'll show it. You can see nipples. On this day in 1988, talk show host Geraldo Rivera. His nose got broken November 3rd, 1988, as Roy Innes brawls with skinheads at the TV taping. I remember that like it was yesterday. That's scary. 25 years ago today. On this day in 1983, 30 years ago today, I remember this happening too. Nashville Network begins on cable TV. On this day in 1979, another one that unfortunately I remember vividly, and you should too. 63 Americans taken hostage at the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, Iran. Thankfully, they all lived. Some were in captivity for well over a year. On this day in 1978, I actually remember this too, because I watch this show religiously each and every week. First broadcast of Different Strokes on NBC TV. What you talking about, Willis? That's right. Wow, great show. Oh, can't show that one. She's topless. She's topless there, topless there, topless there, topless there. I can show that one, though. On this day in 1973, 40 years ago today, Good Morning America premieres on ABC TV with David Hartman and Nancy DeSalt as the original hosts. How about that? Oh, how about that? On this day in 1956. Oh, can't show that either. Oh, hell, that's not even her. Nope, that's it. That's a different Gemma. Oh, well, that's it for that, folks. On this day in 1956. First time that it was televised on TV. The Wizard of Oz. CBS TV. How about that? 60 years ago today, the day that Dennis Miller was born, the first live color coast-to-coast telecast. New York City. On this day in 1930, first vehicular tunnel to a foreign country. Went from Detroit, Michigan to Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and it opened. Also on this day in 1930, Bank of Italy becomes the Bank of America. Awesome stuff. My wife works there. On this day in 1917, first class mail now costs 3 cents per ounce. Wow. On this day in 1896, J.H. Hunter patents portable weighing scales. That's really cool. unless you hate the scale, of course. On this day, also in 1896, Martha Hughes Cannon of Utah elected the first female senator. Not U.S. senator, that's state senator, okay? And finally on this day, this is the, I can't believe people actually pulled this shit off. But it was 1883. Listen to this. The U.S. Supreme Court decides that Native Americans can't be Americans. Well, what the hell is that bullshit? Really? That deserves one of the biggest GFYs I've ever heard of. Thank God we have grown as a country since then. Holy shit. Oh, there you go. A little bit of Kylan's Corner to end the day right. George Kylan. You ain't ever heard of him? Shame on you. Excuse me. People I can do without. A Boy Scout master who works in a dildo shop. Yeah, I think we can all do without that. Well, what about a female scoutmaster? I don't think I'd want a female scoutmaster that worked at a dildo shop either. Although that would be pretty interesting. I don't know. Either way, what the hell? Bottoms up. Empty as a brain cells with an average Yankee fan. Good to the last drop. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make like a fetus a head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm scared of Tom Brady. Yeah, right. Manning, or man-slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that welch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.